So I love this part of the interview or MoxieTalk. I call it the dessert part of the interview. We're going to go through what I call a life in pics and go fairly quickly.
Yeah.
I love this. You look like you're laying on the couch, just chilling, but you're in the ocean. Looks like you're just on your back kind of floating, or maybe you are swimming.
Yeah, that was not far from Waikiki.
Okay.
I was swimming that morning, and Herschel flew a drone over, and I saw it out the corner of my eye. Mm-hmm. When I was breathing, I was like, oh, this would make a really great picture. And I love laying like that in the water. I find it very calming and relaxing, just floating like that. So yeah, it was kind of cool. We captured it.
Here's your kayaker you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, this was near the end of the swim. It was in the morning. Mm-hmm. Jake had come back in after being out for 5 hours because he had been so sick. And that's a great picture because, one, you can actually see somebody swimming. Mm-hmm. But for me, it's the memory of he got back in and was like amazed that we were still going, and I was like, yeah, let's go to work.
Was he sick from the waves?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And here you are, look like you're getting ready to jump back in.
Yeah, looking nice and plump.
How much weight have you lost at the start of this? You've probably done pretty good.
Yeah, no, so I really carved up and everything for the swims because you never know if you're going to eat or be able to eat.
Right.
But I was probably 12, 14 pounds heavier there.
I got you. And here you are in the water.
This is one of my favorite things. And Lake Michigan, where we stay in the summers, I swim out in the morning, anywhere from a half mile to a mile to, Kelly, don't listen, 2 miles, and by myself with and I watch sunrise. And there's no boats, there's no one else. It's like 6:30 in the morning, and it's just me in the water, and I absolutely love it.
Wow.
It's one of my favorite things.
That's great. And I love this picture.
Yeah, I got this picture because it looked like everyone who did Ocean 7 did this. And I'm like, hey, this is cheesy. But no, it was really cool just being on Molokai. What a great island.
Yep.
So we got that
And
picture.
here's a map of it.
So that's actually the certificate from the swim
okay.
with my name spelled Stephen Leitch. And that's not my name. So I said, hey, my name's Steve. Can I get a different certificate? And he goes, well, you can cross it out or change your name. And I said, see, you're not entitled to anything in life. Like not even your name spelled right after 28 miles.
Yeah, exactly. I love this picture.
This is like 8:30 in the morning back at the harbor after the swim. And that was the crew, that was the team that went through the night passage, as I called it.
Yeah, and this looks like an early morning, or maybe it's dusk.
So that, if you look at that picture closely, Herschel's standing on the boat, but if you look for the angle, it's shooting up.
Okay.
That shows you how big that wave was that we're cresting. I mean, it was definitely an 8-footer at that point, right?
Really?
He was down in it. If you see how it's angled up,
you're right.
he's standing on the boat, so he's shooting up, taking that picture.
And here you are again.
That's with Sweet Margot, one of our daughters. We're swimming Lake Huey, and just great memory.
It is. And this must be the wedding day.
Yeah, that was another tree. Look at that. That was December 28th, 2014.
That's great. Family.
Got it right. This was last week.
There you go.
That's going to be our Christmas card picture. You can't show this till after Christmas.
I won't.
I'm just kidding. But that's our kids and son-in-laws.